Is Big Ben the worst quarterback in the AFC North?
Oh, my God.
Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, I'm addressing you, Stephen A. Big Ben is the worst quarterback in the AFC North. And the one thing about this division, they got some young dogs at the quarterback position, okay? Yeah. Joe Burrow. Look, listen, Joe Burrow is a surgeon. Dan, you know this, watching Joe Burrow. He's an absolute surgeon out there on the football field. His whole thing with the Cincinnati Bengals, can they protect him enough so he can survey the field and do his thing? Case closed with that one, okay? Baker Mayfield, the much maligned Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield, right now, Baker Mayfield is playing at a very, very high level. I might say elite level with his accuracy, okay? Don't just harp on the interception. I know everyone's going to talk about that, but if you go back to last year and what Baker Mayfield did in the first game this year against the Kansas City Chiefs, Baker Mayfield has been playing at an elite level, okay? And then Lamar Jackson. Come on, Stephen A. Lamar Jackson, the former league MVP. He's basically just putting the whole Baltimore Ravens organization on his back. Arguably, between him and Kyler Murray, the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the National Football League. And where we see Big Ben at, Big Ben, we know he's a Hall of Famer, okay? We know he's a two-time Super Bowl champion. I get all of that. But we're not living in the past right now as it relates to Big Ben when we're talking about Big Ben. We're talking about right here, right now. He is the worst quarterback in the AFC North, period.
Just blasphemy. It's disgusting to listen to you right now. I can't believe these words came out of your mouth. Lamar Jackson is electrifying. I'm not going to even argue about that, all right? I get what he brings to the table. It's just a different dimension. What the hell is Baker Mayfield proven? Now, I believe in Baker Mayfield, and I believe that his upside is going to be great, and I think that ultimately he's going to get to where he's going. Got himself in better shape, moving better in the pocket, has better pocket presence. He's throwing the football a little bit better. But this dude the biggest thing about him is that he went from 21 interceptions to 8 interceptions last year, okay? So we understand that there's an upward trajectory that we're paying attention to along with the coaching of Kevin Stefanski, and we give him credit. That don't make him better than Ben. We look at Joe Burrow. He was a rookie last year. He got hurt. He comes back this year, plays against a Minnesota team nobody's bragging about. We know he's got an upside, but what has he actually done? Well, you got to be kidding me. I cannot believe the words that are coming out of your mouth. Ben Roethlisberger, that was a bad year last year. That's what a lot of people are saying. Threw for over 4,500 yards, if I remember correctly, or 4,000 yards, if I remember correctly. Had 33 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Just stop the presses. Get rid of him. Oh, that's straight garbage. What's the matter with y'all? Now, I understand he's older, and I understand that I would want any of those quarterbacks because they're all younger than him, and he's approaching the last year of his career. I get all of that. It could be this year. It could end next year. We don't know yet. But to sit up there right now and to say, excuse me, if Ben Roethlisberger, he's not better than anybody in the AFC North. That's just blasphemous. It is disrespectful. Y'all are sitting up there living in a moment that got some good moments that they gave you. Joe Burrow gave you a good moment last year. Baker Mayfield improved last season, had the coaching staff, got Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, has Jarvis Landry, had Odell Beckham Jr. before he went down. Listen, it's just amazing to me how y'all gonna just shove aside what Big Ben brings to the table. Y'all gonna pay for this.
Hold on. You're gonna pay for this. Before I let Dan go, Dan, you know why he talking like this? See, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they won in Buffalo. So now you probably feel like, that's what it is. That's what it is, Dan. They beat Buffalo in Buffalo. That's why he's feeling this way.
Wood, I'm trying to think, is Stephen A. more committed to Big Ben than I am to Carson Wentz? Like, that's what I'm getting the vibe here right now. No matter what, he's like, Big Ben's still the best.
Stephen A. reason for that, Dan. Stephen A. The reason for that, Dan. Carson Wentz doesn't warrant the commitment that Ben Roethlisberger warrants.
All right. For Stephen A., I don't want the other guys. First of all, yes, he's the worst quarterback in the AFC North. And I don't want the other guys because they're younger. I want the other guys because they're better. Now, I'm not sitting here dogging Big Ben saying he can't play. I watched the fourth quarter and the throw to Juju and the throw to Claypool. But I would say this, real talk, Wood. You give me Joe Burrow, and you give Joe Burrow that Pittsburgh Steelers defense, I'm going to say he's going to win a Super Bowl this year. He's a Super Bowl contender this year. I don't feel that way about the Steelers. Yeah.
This year?
If you took Joe Burrow.
That's
Stephen A.
insane.
Stephen A.
Got to be kidding me.
Stephen A. Real talk. Stephen A.
Stop it.
If you put Joe Burrow on the Pittsburgh Steelers, I would sit here, look you dead in the eye and say they got a chance to win the Super Bowl because I was that impressed with their defense. I don't see them as a Super Bowl contender with Big Ben because the reality is they're just going to need Big Ben to make a throw or two in the fourth quarter because the defense is so good. But Joe Burrow, and we're going to get into this a little bit in another segment, I believe. Joe Burrow, a different cat now. He a different kind of animal. Lamar Jackson on the Pittsburgh. Could you imagine Lamar Jackson on the Steelers offense?
I'm not questioning Lamar Jackson. I'm not questioning Lamar Jackson. That ain't
give
even
me Baker Mayfield then. I'll go toe-to-toe with you with Baker Mayfield.
Really,
I've been on with you with Baker Mayfield.
We're going to bring up Baker Mayfield. We're going to bring up Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield's better than Big Ben right now.
Hold it, Dan. Wasn't you on Get Up Monday morning talking about how Baker Mayfield underthrew someone, missed this throw, missed a couple of throws that he should have made?
I said Baker Mayfield was the most accurate quarterback in football on Sunday, except for one throw. That's the reality.
Okay.
That's the reality.
Okay.
That's the truth.
No. You said that. You said that.
Correct.
I'm telling you this. Y'all said, I'm going to remember this. Because I understand I don't have much of an argument considering how Ben Roethlisberger looked the last 5 weeks of the season last year. You're right about that. I don't have much of an argument. Y'all going to pay for this because the Steelers, with the weapons that they have, get the man some protect. Get the man some, Chase Claypool ain't a weapon? Chase Claypool with Ebron, with Deontay Johnson, with James Washington, with Juju Smith-Schuster. That's not weapons for you? That's not weapons for you?
I'll take the Bengals' weapons, and I'll take the Browns' weapons over them.
Well, okay. All right. Listen, I'm not going to argue about that, but what I'm going to say to you is this. There's enough weapons there, and you look at Big Ben Roethlisberger, I'm going to watch Baker Mayfield, and I'm going to watch Joe Burrow, who I believe in both of them. But to sit up there and say that right now,
they're better.
They are better than Ben Roethlisberger, and he's the worst. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.